Hi, this is Adiba Khalid from Hopar Valley. With me is Mr. Mohammad Saleh, who is a mountaineer, educationist and historian. Welcome, sir.
Thank you, ma'am, Adiba.
Sir, actually the global trends are changing. People are now seeking authentic and real experiences. How would you explain this valley so that people can understand who have never been to Hopar Valley before? Please explain the features of this valley.
The features of this valley, God has gifted a lot of natural resources to this district, Nagar. Especially the Hopar Valley is considered to be the one of oldest settlement of Gilgit, Baltistan. Right now in this place is known as the Kepal Khan behind this scene. So the Gilgit airport is also known as the Kepal Khan also.
Can you please tell me what these peaks are, what these mountains are, sir? Can you just explain a bit?
Actually, these are all just around, they are known as the summer pastures. Still in the summer, the farmers came with the kettles over to the grassy land, and later on, after 1 month, 2 months, they go back to directly to villages. But from that side, after that, if we discovered in ancient times, there was a route from directly here to Ramosh and the Bug Road for just in 2 days. After passage of time, the glaciers break down the path, and now still it is accessible. From our left side, there is known as the Shigar Baltistan Valley. Inside there is the Rush Lake, the famous lake. From here you can view the K2, Broad Peak, almost 8,000 peaks. As well as after that there is the last valley of the district Nagar that is very well known, that is Hopar Valley. From there you can pass to Shigar Valley around in just 7 to 8 days. That is the famous attraction of this area. From our behind there is the Hunza Valley. You can see the Bualtar Peak, Lady Fingers, Pasukones.
Which one is Lady Finger?
Lady Finger is that one. At the last there is like a finger shaped needle like one, that is the Lady Finger. This is 6,244 meter height, and it was climbed many times. So still we have a peaks, series of peaks to show to our clients, show to our friends. So it was successfully, and the other sides there are a lot of glaciers, a lot of peaks still to discover. They are known as the virgin peaks. Almost in this Hopar Valley there are 7,000 peaks still they are invisible to in the eyes of world. So we have to explore a new world, a new hospitality, a new way of welcoming our international, national guests. And I am very strong to show them our real meaning of the hospitality.
Right.
All around us, every stone, every soil is full of natural resources. From their side there is, I have already mentioned, that is the well famous mining of the topaz, aquamarine, rubies and precious, semi-precious stones.
So tell me the difference between Hunza and Nagar, because we see the peaks and these valleys are adjacent to each other, but what is the basic difference between Hunza and Nagar?
Almost 100 years ago they start in the field of tourism. Actually it is said that tourism is like fire. If you manage it, you can cook a good food. If you just leave it, it will burn everything. So the Hunza managed their tourism from last century, and now Hunza is a brand now. That is the dignity and the hard working of their entire family. Still the things of hoteling as well as guest houses as well as souvenir shops, these are the new innovations in this, especially in Nagar district. Although Nagar district, already I have told that God has gifted a lot of peaks like Rakaposhi, Deran Peak, Mustaqil Sar, Dastaqil Sar, and even from our left side there is the world's longest glacier massif that is known as the Hopar Massif.
Can we see it from here?
And we can see from the Rush Lake. So that is 121 kilometer length. After polar region, it is considered as the longest glacier in the world. From Hopar Valley, then we have to connect the Shigar Skardo Valley. So these are attractions, these are the things here.
Right. So can you just tell us the peaks that are very popular and still people do not know about them, their names, the beauty about them? We can see a lot of mountains behind us. They are beautiful, but which are the three major, I've heard somewhere. So can you please explain my audience about it?
Yes, we are welcoming that. Still, we have a lot of mountains here, especially the Lady Peak and the Hopar Whitehorn, as well as the other peaks like the Hamdar Peak and the Kepal Peak. Still, they are still to show to entire world, because the Hunza is just, they have a couple of peaks. They are very well known from all over the world. So every time from Baltistan, from Hunza side, from other sides, but still we have to discover and rediscover the Hopar Valley. Almost there are, every human being has the sense to explore any small mountain. If he cannot, if she cannot climb the 8,000, then almost we have to place 4,000 peaks, 6,000 peak, 5,000 peak, easy, moderate, and adventurous thrill like climbing and everything. In winter you can do the skiing, skating, every possibility is here. And recently this year we have launched an international competition of skiing as well as skating and paragliding from this right
in
place.
Nagar Valley.
In Nagar Valley, especially in the Hopar Valley.
So you were telling me something about this medicinal service. Can you please tell my audience about that?
Yeah, you have a great study about this area. I think actually we are not, all the Pakistanis are not well aware about our own land and our own resources. Actually, even the universities didn't consider the real sense of the research work over here. For our viewers, I must say that in 1906, Fanny Bullock and his wife came together. They were botanists from the British. They came together here, and especially on this place, they find almost 230 different medicinal plants, and they took them up to UK and they grow them in the Kew Garden. For they know their importance. Even that time there was very hardships and troubles for transporting the herbal plants from.
So here you have heard me, right, that the medicinal plants are going from this valley, going back to UK, and then they are prepared there and distributed all over the world.
I must request you, in Pakistani universities, researchers, please came here. You can touch, you can see, you can, even the simple travelers. There is the medicinal like the tumuru tea, like other antibiotic herbal plants. You can enjoy, you can taste by yourself.
Tell me about the wildlife.
Wildlife, just maybe after 1 month around here, there will be pheasants, ibexes, and from a point of destination almost 2 kilometers, there is the habitat of snow leopards.
Oh, okay.
A lot of snow leopards, they are chasing the ibexes. You can watch by your naked eye from here. Okay. Instead of any
so
big
they don't
screen.
attack us?
No.
Okay.
Snow leopard never ever attack any human being.
Okay.
Except when they are hunting, is that time if you disturb, then it will be try to hurt you. Okay. Otherwise, brown bears and other things you can, balus you can see from the view side.
Right.
But we have a lot of butterfly, monarch butterflies, and still here on the grass you will see a lot of different kinds of butterflies as well as.
Right.